What's up, y'all? It's Kiko, and I got a little message for y'all today. And I feel like I haven't made a message in so long, but this was just on my heart, man. And I just want to let y'all know, like, before I even get to the message, please like, comment, subscribe. But I just want to let y'all know, whenever if you're going through something right now, whether it be any type of pain, any type of suffering, or if you're going through like anything right now, come to God with your problems, bruh. Come to God, because He's gonna be the one to heal you. He's gonna be the one to get you through what you need to get through. How do you say that? He's gonna get you through what you need to go through. Yeah, He's gonna get you through what you need to go through. I think that's how you say that word. But anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say, bruh. He's gonna heal you. He's gonna get you through your problems, bruh. And I'm gonna give y'all some testimony. Like me personally, y'all can take me for an example. I'm a true testimony to this. Whenever I always had a problem, and this is why, before I even get into the message, bro, this is why I say all praise to the Most High, man, that I was blessed at birth, because my parents taught me about God when I was a young age. And whenever I went through something, I always called on God, bro. Whenever I was going through something, I always called on God, and God has literally brought me through every situation, bro. And then every time you're going through a season of pain or a season of suffering, that's just to level you up so you can double up, bruh. And that's facts, bruh. That's every time I was going through something and I called on God and God gave me the answers to my problems, or He gave me the solution, or He guided me through life in order to get through what I need to get through, I always leveled up. I always doubled up off of it. So I'm here to tell y'all, whenever you're going through something, it's a Bible verse. Rejoice in the hardship. That's not exactly the Bible verse, but that's you get the gist of it. It says rejoice in the hardship, because when you're going through the hardship, you're finna level up, bruh. So I'm here to tell you, if y'all going through something, it's okay. Just endure the suffering, endure the painfulness, endure whatever you need to endure so you can get to the blessings. And that's a true story. Whenever I was going through some pain or some hardship or something that I needed to get through, there was always a blessing at the other side of it. For example, now this is just a small example, but I had a girl at one time, bruh, and I hate to tell you. I'm gonna get into the message break. Right, when you're trying to get on the right path, the devil's always gonna try to send somebody to knock you off your pivot, to get you to slip up, bruh. And that's what he did to me, and that's why I have the knowledge and the wisdom to tell y'all, bruh. So a couple years ago, I was trying to get on the right path. I was trying to do the right things in life. I was trying to level up because I was tired of being the person who I was, right? And then this girl came into my life. And as soon as this girl came into my life, I stopped doing whatever I was doing. I stopped grinding. I stopped trying to level up, right? And that was the devil sending somebody away to knock me off my pivot. But anyway, I had this girl, right? And long story short, she essentially cheated on me, whatever. But if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't have been the man I am today. I would have still been the same simp I was back in the day. So if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't have learned how to become a man, bruh. I wouldn't have learned not to give all my attention to these girls instead of myself and God. And that's what a problem a lot of men have today. And that's not even my message, but I just want to throw this out there. And this is a problem that a lot of men have today. A lot of men they rather give most of their attention to these females and to whatever and to whoever and whatever, instead of giving their all to God. Because when you give your all to God, that's when He starts to provide the blessings for you, bruh. And that's His facts. It's a true story, bruh. It's a Bible verse that says, seek God's kingdom first and His righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. And this is the true story, bruh. When I started coming into the truth and I started seeking God's kingdom first and His righteousness, I literally started getting all these blessings, bruh. I started getting all these blessings. When I start seeking the Lord and start seeking His heart and start seeking Him, He started giving me the things that I needed and He started granting me blessings, bruh. He started granting me things that I needed too, bruh. If you feeling like you lacking something in life, bruh. And now, this is one of my favorite Bible verses. If you feel like you lacking something in life right now, start seeking God's kingdom first and His righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. When you feel like you're lacking something, start seeking God, bruh. Start seeking the Lord, because then he's going to add all things that you need. So if you're feeling depressed and you want some joy and happiness, which was me, I didn't know I was depressed. I thought I was a very positive person, but it's a thing called, like, I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's like when you're overly positive, you don't really see your true feelings or something. So I was like that. I don't know what the word is for it, but when I went to the Lord and I started seeking God's kingdom, he granted me true happiness and true joy, bruh. And he started granting me with other worldly things that don't really matter, but it makes the human life easier. So just to wrap this message up, man, if you're going through something right now, call on the Lord, call on God, because he's always there to heal you. He's always there to grant you what you need to get through what you need to get through. And if you're lacking something in life, start seeking God's kingdom first. Start seeking God's kingdom first and his righteousness, and he'll start giving you what you need. All things shall be added unto you. And that's facts, bro. I'm a true story to this, bro. I'm a true testimony to this. Before I was in the truth, when I was living in the world, when I was not doing things God's way, I was always chasing something. I was never happy. I was chasing, never happy, greedy. I always wanted more. But it wasn't until I came to God and start seeking his kingdom and his righteousness that I started to receive the things that I need and start to feel more content and start to feel happiness and joy and all the things that I needed to become the man I am today. And the more I continue to seek his kingdom, and the more I continue to seek his righteousness, the more stuff shall be added unto me. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And before I end this message, I just want to give y'all one more Bible verse, man. All things work out for the good of those who love God, bruh. All things work out for the good of those who love God. So if you truly love God out there, and he's in your heart, and Christ abides in you, man, all things will always work out for you. And that's a true story to me. Everything has always, like I told you, I was blessed at birth when my parents taught me about God young. I think I told y'all in this video. But I was blessed at birth because my parents taught me about God young, and I always called on God, and I always loved God. And I can tell y'all truthfully that when you love God, all things work out in your favor, bruh. It's not one thing in my life that hasn't worked out in my favor, bruh. Every hardship I went through, it always worked out in the end. So I'm telling y'all, always come to God with your problems. It's Kiko. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out of here. And I love y'all for real.